Benny the Bookloose Adventure. Welcome back to Meet the Bugs. Today we're crawling into the mysterious, dusty world of the ancient library to meet our next star, the Bookloose. Don't let the name fool you. This tiny insect isn't really a louse, and it's got a big appetite for knowledge and pages. Our hero, Benny the Bookloose, is always on the lookout for his next great read, which, for him, means nibbling his way through old, moldy books and discovering fascinating secrets hidden between the lines. Benny's home is a wonderland of crumbling parchment, faded ink, and cozy cracks between shelves. Booklice like Benny thrive in warm, humid spots, feasting on microscopic fungi and molds that grow on paper and glue. As Benny munches his way through ancient stories, he meets dust mites and silverfish, sharing silly jokes like why did the Bookloose get kicked out of the library? He chewed the scenery. And learning about the importance of keeping libraries clean and dry. With his super-sensitive antennae, Benny can sniff out the tiniest hint of mold from across the room. He uses his powerful jaws to scrape off the tasty bits, helping to recycle old materials and keep the ecosystem of the library in balance. Did you know that booklice can lay up to 50 eggs at a time? Baby booklice hatch out as miniature versions of the adults, ready to explore every nook and cranny for their first bite of book. By the end of his munching adventure, Benny discovers that every book has its own story, and every bug has a role to play, even the ones we barely notice. So next time you open an old book, remember Benny and the Booklice crew quietly working behind the scenes. That's all for today's episode of Meet the Bugs. Join us next time for another tiny adventure in the big world of bugs.